All right, you guys. If anyone hasn't told you how is your day going so far, well, hopefully I'm the first one. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your day so far. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. But anyways, I wanted just to share this with you guys. Now, I did promise you guys that I post this on my community tab about a couple months ago. I did say that I was gonna make a video with my top 10 20 games of 2020. Right now, what you're looking at right now is my content. After all the 2 years I built to this, it's just amazing, man. You guys will see my personal opinion of my top 10. The thumbnail may show like maybe 4 characters, maybe more. I'm not quite sure because it took me a long time, guys, and I mean a long time to consider which all of these 2020 would consider my top 10. Excuse me. But with all the stress that I was going through just to see what would be my number one, it's gonna be tough, man. Some of you guys may disagree of the choices I make because, like I said, it's my personal choice. Some of you guys may disagree, some of you guys may agree with my choices, though. But I don't know. But gonna give this my best. I have the top 10 on my phone, and I'm gonna start from the top 10, like from 10 to all the way to number one. So what you're about to see on this video, so there's gonna be some cut edits. At the end of the video, you guys will see me back to this screen just to talk about 2021, see how life is going. So with me, everything's going great, knowing that it's the year 2021. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Me, I've been having a blast. Just been in touch with my son, man. He's almost 3 weeks as I'm recording this right now. It's on Thursday. You probably would see this on the weekend or so. But like I said, I apologize for being late. I should have this ready on Christmas Eve. No, excuse me, New Year's Eve. But then when my son was here, because he was born on the 27th, 2 days after Christmas, and I was hooked with him. I spent as much time as I can with him. Obviously, like I was late on my Q&A video, knowing that I was spending so much time with my son. I just I forgot about it. So of course I was gonna be back on this one. There's nothing has changed on my channel, so it's just my standard videos or so. Right now, currently, I'm still wanting to finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm still planning on, I might finish Immortals. So far, it only shows 3 videos. You guys will see more of that on my playlist. But what you're about to see on this, guys, so it's just my top 10 personal opinions. If you guys want to see me do this again this year, December 2021, let me know. But I believe this year is going to be amazing. Gaming wise, it's going to be awesome though. But about to start off with the top 10, number 10 actually. So, but anyway, guys, let's do this. All right, now here's the first cutscene. You guys already know it. Yeah, number 10. I chose this as number 10, Call of Duty Cold War. Some of you guys may not think that this is would agree with my choice here. I picked this one on top 10. Otherwise, I think that story-wise for this game, it's good, but it wasn't as good as last year's. My opinion-wise, I think that I just forgot most about what happened in Black Ops. Now they brought this one back. This one takes place after the first Black Ops, and I consider this one my number 10. Number 10 on my list. I wanted to make sure that I wanted just to see. I thought for sure that this game would do well, but some of you guys do not agree with it. So, but I started with this one number 10, man. This is going to be my every year Call of Duty. Starting at this point, I think October or November. October, November, you will be seeing new Call of Duty wise. So, but I'm very happy that I play this on my channel throughout this entire story, man. Including with zombie modes. I mean, one video for zombies. So, but this would be my number 10, guys. Some of you guys would probably put this as your maybe top 5 or maybe number 1. I don't know. But this is my personal opinion. Number 10 on my list, guys. So, about to hop on to number 9. All right, and then number 9. I would say Cyberpunk 2077, man. I know it's shocked to most of you guys. Some of you guys are played this on PC, which has no issues on PC. Not that I know of. I played this on the new Series S, and I played it very well. There was no issues with it. There was a couple of glitches, I know, with due to the lags and and then all the issues that this game has been going. And I mean, I put this in number 9 because I believe that this one has like the bad launch. I know people were excited about this, but people still love it, including me. I still enjoy playing it. When I have a time, I still play it on my off time. Just like doing some side quests, So, but after when the story was over, man, there was like not much to do. I did a Q&A this one very late, early this month. But top 9, man, it was very tough, man, because I looked through all my 2020 playlists, and this would be happened to have the part where I was considering this one part 9 or even lower than that, because I was this close by considering Cyberpunk to be my top 5, to be honest. But of course, with the issues been going on, it's very hard to depend, because like I said, I was stressed out to see. Very carefully, I had to pick my top 10 guys. So, but number 9, guys, will be Cyberpunk 2077. Now on to number 8. All right, so on to the next cutscene. Number 8 on my list will happen to be Resident Evil 3 remake. So they already in works of making Resident Evil 4 remake, which is it's unbelievable, man. With the remakes they've been doing, I know that they cut a lot of scenes from the original Resident Evil 3, which I never played, by the way. So, but honestly, I put this as number 8. Normally, because I love Resident Evil, and considering whether this or Resident Evil 2 would be my favorite, I still consider Resident Evil 2 to be my favorite. I should have done a top 10 list back in 2019, but this is actually my first video doing this type of stuff. So, but hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Resident Evil 3, man, I know it's short. I played it and beat it on my channel, but I just enjoy just like going through my channel and going through what I went through the past 2 years, close to now nearly 3 years. I think next Tuesday on the 19th will be 3 years in the making that I've been making videos, guys. So, Resident Evil 3, I love the game so much. I know they're going to have Resident Evil Village, or I would say Resident Evil 8, later on this year, which I will be playing the full thing. That's one of the games I'm looking forward to be honest with you. I never played Resident Evil 7, but 8 is something that I'm definitely looking forward to. So, but, but guys, on to number 7. Let's do it. All right, number 7, guys. Here we go. Wait for it. There you go, Watch Dogs Legion, man. I love playing this game. The fact that this is my first Watch Dogs on my channel, and Watch Dogs ever, I never played the original 2, and it's so weird because, like, it doesn't, I don't think this game doesn't actually, compare to the first 2. This is just like, it's like more, if you think about it, it's like more like Far Cry New Dawn, Uncharted, Lost Legacy, that kind of stuff. They did this for this game. Honestly, this game really was really good. I had trouble in the beginning because I was still learning the controls. Obviously, this is my first Watch Dogs, not only for my gaming career, but my channel as well. So, but I'm glad you guys enjoy this series, and I'm glad that you guys still stick with me throughout this 2 years, man. Watch Dogs is something that I still remember by, and it's only been a couple months, man. Man, as time has went on so quickly, man, and playing this game, I played this on the Xbox, by the way, so, but so much thing. Oh, did I say Xbox? Excuse me, I meant PS4. I played this on the PS4. So far, I haven't had my PS5 yet, so, but hopefully I get that soon, though. So, but top 7 will be this one, guys. Number 7 on my list, and now on to number 6, guys. Moving on. All right, quick little segment there, right? Number 6 on my list will have to be Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I played I think it was like 2 remakes that I did. I think it was both in the same month or back-to-back month. I'm not quite sure. But I think that Resident Evil, Final Fantasy VII will be top 6 on my list. Like I said, I've been going through all of my playlists. It was very tough for me just to have all this, have all that in order, because I keep changing my mind to see which one is I would consider a specific number on my list, though. But Final Fantasy VII, man, I know it's a long series. I beat it and played it here on the channel. The boss fight, I think I was more terrified with the boss because I didn't think I had the unique weapons just to beat the boss fight, but I did. It took me two tries to beat him. Just like more teamwork in this game, man. Even though this is my only Final Fantasy I played ever, never played the rest of them. I heard there's going to be a Final Fantasy 16, maybe late this year or early next 2022. I'm not quite sure though, but this game has been fantastic, guys. I loved it. Of course, every game I play here on the channel, whether it's the full thing or not, I simply do enjoy it a lot though. So, but Final Fantasy VII Remake will be my number 6, guys. On to number 5. Let's do it. All right, so moving on to number 5, I would put this as number 5 on my list. You guys already know it. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Man, I love saying that word, man. I just love it. I mean, currently I'm still playing it. I still haven't beat it yet. I just been obsessed with this game, man. Literally, like throughout this game, man. I know you guys saw a pause menu there. So what you're seeing right now is all of my part 1s. If you guys are curious about it, so I would just show like the trailers, but I feel like the trailers is like a minute or two. So, and I feel like I'm gonna talk more than a minute, you know, for each part that I put in here on this video. So, but Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I'm still in a mix between Odyssey and this game to see which one is my favorite. So, Valhalla, it's getting there. You know, I love leveling up my character, purchasing skins. You know, it just. I think I'm in a new alliance map as I'm recording this now. I know that this video, or excuse me, the game is taking longer than expected. I heard it was like 60 plus hours, but there's gonna be some videos that for this series is gonna be long, gonna be short. So, but all in all, man, I love this game so much. I just cannot wait already. That just to play more of this, down the road, and you guys will see more of this until I finish it though. But top 5, I would say. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, guys. So let's do this. Let's go for part 4. I mean, number 4. On my list. Let's go. All right. Now, I don't know if you guys are a fan of this game, but I would choose this one for my top 4. I mean, number 4 on my list. Some of you guys already know what it is, or I'll probably give you guys a minute. I don't know, because right now I'm just going through all of my part 1s, beginning my part 1, like I mentioned. And just like reviewing them just to see, my personal opinion, because some of you guys are dying just to see what I would recommend if you guys would purchase it for yourself. Normally, I don't play games just to make people purchase it. I play games just including the new releases just to give my experience towards it. So, but number 4 on my list will have to be Doom Eternal. I thought I was going to put this a little bit back. It would still be my top 10, but even though this game was really good, it did so well with this game. Now, I heard that Bethesda, this is the actual producer that created this game, was going to also create Indiana Jones game, which I just found that out like a couple days ago. So that's going to be interesting just to see for myself, though. Doom Eternal did release a DLC. I don't know if I'm going to be covering that or not. To be honest, I'm actually pretty nervous if I actually cover the DLC, because what was that one creature called? Berserker? Yeah, I'm actually scared of facing that guy. That one boss fight that like throws like a swing of an axe. I don't know. So if you guys know what I'm talking about though, so most of you guys already know it. You guys know what I'm talking about though. So, but Doom Eternal, man, I had to put this on my number 4. I know that this game was very popular. To this day, it still is. At the end of this game, I think it was like the last 2 chapters, it got really harder. Like the level. I think the first 5 levels were easy. Then when I got back way up to the end, it just got really hard and now it get difficult. It took me I think 4 or 5 tries just to beat this one mission, like with all enemies just surrounding me, and I just feel like it took forever. So, but Doom Eternal will put me at number 4, guys. On to number 3. Let's do it. Number 3 on my list, you guys. Some of you guys already predicted Spider-Man Miles Morales. I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. I don't think that it will make it having a DLC of this one. I don't know. So, but once I do get the PS5, I will be playing the Spider-Man Remastered. Despite that Peter Parker has a new face and all, so just amazing graphics. So that I cannot wait just to play it. Spider-Man is the game that I played and beat on the channel. So, but I enjoy this game a lot. I did a few more episodes after the story-wise was over. Just showing off the scans. It's like I'm going to be doing that every Spider-Man game. Now, I just cannot wait just to have the part 2, like a sequel for the original Spider-Man. I think it's going to come maybe this fall, this winter for this year. But that's something I am looking forward to. They haven't even announced anything yet for that. But definitely going to keep my eye on that one. So, but number 3 on my list, guys, will have to be Spider-Man Miles Morales. And yeah, let's get to the toughest two, man. I just cannot wait to share this with you guys. Let's do it for number 2 on my list. All right, you guys already guessed it. You thought that was gonna put this in my number 1, right? Oh man, it was hard to choose. You're about to find out what's number 1. To be honest, I was very close to put this in number 1. Very, very close. But this is my personal opinion. Of course, my opinion don't matter. But this is, you guys wanted to see a top 10 of my personal opinion throughout the year. I know this game won Game of the Year. Congrats to Naughty Dog for this one. I don't know what kind of project they'll be making. I highly doubt it's going to be Last of Us Part 3. I think it's going to be taking years from now, which I would love to see that. But some of you guys will want to consider a new project, which I am also looking for that too. So, but Last of Us Part 2, I know this game was not everyone quite expected, knowing that my man Joel, they took him off the game. So, but other than that, man, story-wise was good. Graphics amazing. Not what everyone expected. Story was, like I said, it was good, but I don't consider it was like great. I just feel like I enjoyed the flashback more than I did in the original story. That's what I enjoyed the most. But other than that, man, bosses fights were good. Knowing that the main boss was Abby, which I was more than terrified of what's gonna happen in the ending. So, because I was really scared to death of how the ending they will develop, whether they would put Ellie as a murderer. I don't know, because maybe just avenge Joel. But they said that they had a darker ending than what we just saw from this game. But it's quite amazing just to have that. So, but anyway, guys, let's go on to the number 1 on my list. I gotta say, man, putting this as number 1, and it's my number 1, man. I gotta say, Ghost of Tsushima. This game was very surprising. The fact that I put this as number 1, the reason why, I think after what happened to Last of Us Part 2, as everybody's been really sad about what happened in that game, I put this one number 1. It's just this game kind of saved our lives right after Last of Us Part 2, knowing that this game has tons of action. It's a samurai game, obviously. So the last game last production that actually created a game was, I think, Infamous Second Son, or I'm not mistaken, to create this game and nearly close to winning Game of the Year. Like I said, congrats to Naughty Dog, but this game took me by surprise. I beat it and played and beat it, and despite that this game was my first game to have a platinum trophy, did all the side quests, beat the territories of all villains, and this game caught me by surprise, man. I love this game so much. The fact that this game it's all about samurais, and I thought for sure that this would consider a Shadow Die Twice type of game, but I'm glad it wasn't. So, but obviously I get to choose my difficulties, which I put this one on normal. But despite this game being so good, and they're already making a sequel for this one, man, I just cannot wait. Throughout the years, man, next gen is gonna be awesome. It's already has been an amazing PS5 next gen. So, but number 1, guys, on my list. I'm about to take you back on the main screen you guys saw from the beginning of the video. So here we go. Right. So we are here, staring at my channel at this point. Those are the top 10, guys. Something that I've never done before, ever, of my almost 3 years making videos and just creating content for you guys. I don't consider this more than a hobby. I know some of you guys do this for fun, but I do it for fun also, but it's more than that. So I do it just making a career out of this one, and hopefully that's my career as a YouTuber will reach the top. That's the main goal that I want to do. But there you guys have it for 2021. The games that I'm looking forward to: Resident Evil Village, God of War Ragnarok. It's a game that I'm really dying just to see. Dying to see what that will develop. Hopefully, oh man, I don't want to jinx it, but if they reschedule that one, postpone it to 2022, which I'm okay with. They did postpone or reschedule, I would say. I think it was that Harry Potter game, Hogwarts Legacy, or I could be saying that wrong, but they postponed that one to 2022, which is fine. I'm okay with. But I wouldn't mind if they actually moved up other games for next year, 2022. I'll be totally okay with this. So, but let me know what you guys think. I know some of you guys have disagreed with my choosing. I don't know if you guys would actually choose the games that I'm like looking through right now. Marvel's Adventures. I did not put this on my top 10 normally because I didn't see this as my top 10, man. I thought for sure when I saw the trailer from EA or E3, excuse me, I thought this one would hit like top 10. Like this game right now is already lost like 96% of their what 96% or something, but this game did bad reviews. At the beginning did good, but I did only the story, and that's about it. I thought about doing more like side quests right after the story wise, but obviously this game didn't do so well as people were expecting. But I don't know what other options or what's the future for Square Enix, but I don't know. I doubt they'll make another Marvel's Adventures, throughout the years. So, but there you guys have it. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions for this one. But thank you guys for joining me on this random video. I know I'm late. I know we're already in mid-January. And I was supposed to publish this one on New Year's Eve, though. So, but you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for sitting back with me and enjoying this random video. So, but I love each and every one of you guys. Be safe. And I'll catch you guys soon. Take care.